From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. They'll run with a rookie drafted in the 3rd round. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. This defense for the Pats, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
Yeah, they only allowed 13 points, and you can poll all 32 coaches, and I guarantee you they'd say, we'll take that every single week. But let me think about that for a second. Maybe there'd be one contrarian that would say, give me 10.
Throwing is Rodgers. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 7 yards there and a first down. The Chiefs at 500 now, 4-4 on the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Rodgers now to throw. He checks it down here to Ellington. So the completion good for just 3. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now it's Rodgers. A throw on the money there to Doolin. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
26.
Rodgers going to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. On play action, now Rodgers. He's got room at the 30. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7. Now Rodgers. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Here's Rodgers. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw is Garoppolo. This one caught by Ridley. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And he's got room. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
And the Patriot first down.
Garoppolo looks to throw. He sets to fire deep. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
14, Chiefs 7.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Over. Inside.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 41-yard line.
Get 300. Flip it.
Now Rodgers. And this one complete to Doolin. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 31-yard line.
And a Kansas City Chiefs first down.
Here's a give up the middle. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run. But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and through, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground, it's Ridley again. He can't get him down. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Right side, that's complete to Gronkowski. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Oh, nice move. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. Now Garoppolo. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect. Looked like they were set up defensively in a zone coverage, but somehow they found a seam because that receiver all alone. By rights, that should have been a touchdown, but somehow this ball's overthrown.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
I like what they tried to do there, tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. They find some open field here. Past the 20. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only is, and now it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. And after all that, they're going to start out with unbelievable field position on the return. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Garoppolo. Letting one go deep here for Gronk. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there for New England. 67 yards. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Here's Garoppolo to throw. And Gronkowski hauls it in for a Patriot touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Patriots are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Now a hit and a loose football. And it looks like the defense has got it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Garoppolo now. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelce. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Now Ridley. Powerful running. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Hands it off out of the gun. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he's got his man on the out route. And he will have a Patriots first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
A 3rd quarter now, to 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. This is Ridley. He juked him. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for 13 and a New England 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Patriots 1st down.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he's got it. Touchdown. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Patriots take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
38-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
A 3rd quarter action from Kansas City, 2nd down and 10. Now it's Rodgers. To the right side and intercepted. Loose inside the 30. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were in nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on 2nd down.
On 2nd and 7, Garoppolo. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the 1st. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. And the 13-year man puts it through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
It's the 3rd quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. And the Pats are going to take over here up near the 40. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Check 30.
Rodgers will throw for it. And that's caught at the 2. And he's not going to get in as a try for 2 comes up empty. So they will be unable to cut this to a field goal as the differential remains 5. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
30-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo looking for Ridley on the out route. He's got him. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run with Ridley. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him. Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Patriots add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point right down the middle, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Oh, some strong running. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working. On 2nd and 7, Garoppolo. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
And the Patriot first down.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. To throw is Garoppolo. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Garoppolo looking to throw. Caught by Amendola. Patriot touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Patriots have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 19-point game. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Now they can't bring him down. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just in.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for New England, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Buffalo to take on the Bills. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5. And they'll get